What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 12 collaboration showcase, and we welcome back, for the first time in half a year, Nintenghost, aka Anthony. Anthony, welcome back to the channel. Last time we last saw you, which was, believe it, half a year ago, we brought in Kyurem White. This time we've got a Swordfish team, but you put a Latios on it. So Anthony, thanks again for joining us. Welcome back. And why do we have a Latios on a Swordfish team today?
Well, hey guys, obviously I'm Anthony here. First and most importantly, Latios is my favorite Pokemon. I've tried to make it work for like the past couple seasons now. It's actually has a bunch of really cool niches, especially this series. And specifically, I threw it on the Swordfish team because Zacian and Kyogre total, they're weak to 4 types. Well, guess what? All 4 of those types, Latios is immune to or resists them. Completely immune to ground, which is huge, especially when you tech on Ally Switch, because you could have a lot of funny mind games with that.
Oh no.
And it serves as a defensive core. The whole core with like Zacian, Ogre, Latios, Incin is super strong. I mean, you can bring those 4 to like a lot of games and just win. Cali Shadow can be a problem, but other than that, it's pretty solid. Offensively, Latios is good for a bunch of reasons. We know that Palkia has risen in popularity. Latios can actually one-shot Palkia with Draco Meteor, even without Life Orb, without anything, if it's max HP, and most of them, I mean, basically none of them are running max F, so you don't really have to worry about that. You're almost always one-shotting Palkias, and most importantly, you have Energy Ball for the Gastrodon. That's at like 20% usage right now, which is huge. So pretty good offensively and defensively on this team.
Energy Ball Latios. Dare we say that is a Clover tech?
It really is the Clover tech. And one other thing I'd like to point out is a lot of the teams that have Gastro, it's that like Rinya Sun, and Latios is obviously immune to ground, so it's really easy to pivot your Latios in like against those Groudon and Gastro cores.
Well, hopefully we can play at least one Rinya Sun team today. So, Anthony, thanks again for that very brief explanation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. Andy's going to call all the shots. I'm just going to click the shiny buttons. Hopefully we can let Latios pop off in this video. So without wasting any further time, let's just jump straight into the ranked battles. All right, we got Zacian Reshiram. We just used that team, sort of. Not this exact team, but the combo. And he's got Mamoswine. Oh, the Japanese love their Mamoswine.
Yeah, I think definitely here. I think Ogre Whims is pretty good on lead again.
I will say I did use a Thundurus Mamoswine combo a lot in Series 7. It was very fun because you can't intimidate neither of them.
True. Definitely go Ogre Whims, I think.
Okay.
Zapdos doesn't really do a lot. The Reshiram is bulky as anything, and the Thundy, not really worried about it. Zacian, of course. And let's go with Latios, because Latios can damage the Reshiram. And the... I guess the Mamoswine is kind of scary. Yeah, just go Latios.
Yeah, I mean, we got a fire move for it.
That's true. I'm just scared of Ice Shard. It probably is Ice Shard.
Oh, I'm sure it does. But will that kill the Latios?
No, I don't think it would one-shot us, but it would do a lot of damage. I don't think we one-shot it with Mystical Fire.
Just click your ally switch.
So that's true. The ally switch is really good sometimes, but we'll see.
We'll give him the tech. We'll give him the tech.
These are not being very nice to Latios, Cali Shadow. Gosh, ugh, I hate Cali Shadow. Just glad it's not Cali Shadow. I like fighting Reshiram. Reshiram's cool.
Alright. Oh, he's got the shorts.
The shorts and the ice rink. Oh, that's Reshiram.
Oh, Whimsicott and the dragon. He has his own cottonball.
I always forget this interaction. Does weather still go before Turbo Blaze if you're slower? Like, does weather always go first? I'm pretty sure it's still speed based, right? I think. I always forget because I know that the weathers and the Intrepid Sword and stuff. Like if the Kyogre Scarf, the dribble will go off before.
Well, our weather went before his Turbo Blaze, so I think that means we're faster. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna max the Ogre.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I want to max the Ogre and helping hand max guys at that Reshiram. Because I kind of get scared too. Like, what if he goes for like Trick Room? I should click the top one. Yeah.
Or what if he swaps it?
I don't think anything on his team wants to take that though.
No, it doesn't.
He doesn't. Like, even if he swaps in the Thundy, it still dies. Like, the Zacian dies, the Mamo dies, the Incin dies. Basically, everything dies. And this is still going to do a lot of damage. And then next turn, I'm not even worried about weather anymore, and then we could just, like, Hailstorm the Winds or something.
What if he clicks Fake Tears Dynamax Max Wormwind?
I don't think we die.
Okay.
And even then, we're moving first.
Okay.
I mean, even if he goes, like, Fake Tears, like, grass moves, the Reshiram's been running, like, Solar Beam.
Now remember, if he clicks Tailwind, he will go first.
That is true, but then he doesn't knock out our Kyogre, so I don't really care, because then I can just Tailwind next turn. Because I don't think that Reshiram ever knocks out our Kyogre, like, on any universe.
Alright, let's see it. There's the Tailwind.
Okay.
Alright, so we stagger our Tailwind first.
I guess, like, Max Quake could be annoying, but...
Max Flare into the Cotton Ball.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we changed the weather back, and we can just Tailwind next turn. And then Geyser him again.
Yes.
So it's fine. I mean, we're just kind of stalling, like, his max. We're, like, trading maxes, so it's like...
His Life Orb.
Oh, he's Orb. Okay.
Yeah, that's my preferred item on that thing.
Really? I think these
Oh,
like good damage. I think regular guys are even not helping hand boosting KOs next turn. They just Tailwind and guys with a Reshiram again.
Alright. We're gonna do it.
See, it's just the thing, it's like, when you don't have a switch in to, like, Max Ogre, it just kind of, like, does damage. Like, you can't really... I don't know, I just think it KOs here. I mean, he can guard the Reshiram and do some funny business with the Whimsicott. I guess if he's, like...
Cotton Guard. I mean, Cotton Spore.
Yeah, like, trick eject button or something, and then next turn he Moonblasts the Kyogre out or something weird. I don't even know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Show me the
good.
Cotton Spore. I want to see it. I want to see these Japanese. There it is! There it is!
Are you
the Clover Tech?
serious?
The Clover Tech Cotton Spore.
What is up with these moves today?
Oh, I know these Japanese teams, man. You gotta run Cotton Spore in that Cotton Ball.
World.
There it is. Max Quake.
It
Alright.
doesn't change the weather, though.
It does not, but it makes him live.
That's true. I mean...
Oh, we got a crit on our 1 HP Whimsicott.
I think that this upcoming turn... probably go into... see if this KOs. It depends if this KOs. We'll see. I don't think it does, but he's...
It's gonna be about the same damage. Ooh!
Okay. Here... I wonder if, like, Life Orb and the Hail Chip knocks out the Reshiram. You think?
Life Orb... I think it should. It's gonna be close.
Okay.
I think it should.
Go into Latios, then.
Oh.
We're gonna ally.
Life Orb and... Oh, we're gonna... Oh, you're gonna do the thing? You're gonna Hailstorm the Whimsicott, right?
We're gonna Whirlwind that Latios. Yeah.
Alright.
Ally switch and then Hailstorm the Whims.
Alright, this...
Even if
It's close. I think he dies.
I just don't want him con-sporing the Zacian. I mean, like, yeah, I could have protected and then went for Hailstorm under the Whims, but then the Reshiram might get another Quake boost, which I don't really want either.
There's the Cotton Spore. Alright.
You don't get affected by that because of
you don't.
Goggles?
That's correct. There's the Wormwind.
Why?
Alright, into the Ogre. You called it right.
That is news to me. Wow. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Surprise.
I've never seen that. I mean, it makes sense, but I've never seen that interaction. Yeah, I think he goes down.
Oh, it's close. I want to say yes, he does go down because Reshiram has a lot of HP.
We'll see. I hope so.
Yeah, this should knock him out. All right, let's see it.
The cool thing now is that is this his last turn of Tailwind? I think he might have one more.
Is it?
He's done.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate. That's like 1 HP, literally. But he will die this turn. Oh, there's his Zacian, by the way. Uh-oh.
Let's see. I wonder what I should do here. Well, I think he has, if he has one turn of Tailwind left, and I think I just want to Origin Impulse and Mystical Fire the Zacian, because that means our Zacian, I mean, okay, yeah, check how many turns of Tailwind he has.
It should be one. No, that's our Tailwind.
-4 Kyogre.
Yeah, he
Okay,
has one
it's
turn of Tailwind,
so
and we're the fastest thing here.
okay. Honestly, protect the ogre
Okay.
and swap into. Maybe we swap out the ogre.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah. Oh no, because we can't protect Latios. That's the problem. Yeah. Protect ogre. Swap Latios into the Zacian. Because if
okay.
he Dracos the Latios, he can Behemoth Blade us. I don't know if I care because I think he has to split his damage.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, if he doesn't switch
So
out his
Reshiram goes
Reshiram, he
down.
dies. Yeah, but we'll see what he decides to do. All right. Can we make the read?
See. I mean, if he Behemoth Blades Zacian, it's kind of.
He decides to save it.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Who's his last one?
Oh, the Mamoswine.
Alright, I respect it.
All right, Kyogre protects. All right, and there's a Sacred Sword. Ooh, he went into the Ogre.
Okay. So now I think we have to attack with both.
Yes, absolutely. He has nothing that can resist this.
So I just wonder if he's gonna protect on our last turn of Tailwind.
I would.
We could click sub.
We could click sub.
I kind of want to click sub.
Okay.
Just O-Pulse and sub.
Sure.
Because I don't want to switch to Ogre. I want the Hail to stay up so that Reshiram dies if it comes back in. Because I think maybe he doesn't protect Mamo, but I don't really know if that loses us anything. Oh, he didn't protect. Okay.
Wow.
We are faster. Oh, well, Tailwind's up. That's why. Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because, is it
Ooh.
okay? Maybe it's not.
Into the Ogre. Ogre survives with 5 HP. All right, and there's the high horsepower. Into the Zacian sub.
Ogre, please hit your attacks, Ogre. Please.
All right.
Just hit your attack.
But will it be
Please
enough
just
for the
hit
KO?
Mamo. Definitely not the Zacian. I think the Mamo might be sassed. I feel like it is the way he's playing it.
They love to sash their
brings it
Mamos. Yep, there it is, the sash Mamo. Ogre's chip damage.
Oh, Ogre goes down the hail.
It does.
Okay. Well, I think we just have to hope. Wait. I think we have to hope that our Zacian is faster, but we don't know the hail interaction because Tailwind is still up. Okay. We definitely just Mystical Fire the Mamoswine.
Okay.
And I guess we just hope that it's a hard one. We just have to hope that the Zacian is like slower, I think. Yeah, Mystical Fire the Mamo and Behemoth Blade Zacian, and we just hope that we're faster.
He did not
I feel like if
protect
you're
on our
going
final
in-
turn of Tailwind. Very interesting. There's the Ice Shard. Is this going to be a
I
KO?
don't think.
Latios lives. All right.
Okay,
We
we're
are the faster one. Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of Zacians that run Tailwind, they don't, and that's like
Yeah.
my Zacian but I have like 212 speed. Most of them do not run that much with Tailwind, so I was just like, I had a feeling we'd outspeed.
Yes, he went for more bulk. And here's the Mystical
Yeah.
Fire.
For Kartana and Ferrothorn.
Yeah, well, it came in clutch here. All right. And now it's just a Reshiram in the back.
I want to style on the Reshiram, so protect the Zacian and Draco Meteor the Reshiram. Style on him. Knock him out, do that little bit of health with the Draco.
All right, we'll let him know. The
I
Draco,
don't know what we're about.
and
I don't want
then
him to forfeit. I like the Draco animation. You could sub too, whatever. Sub, protect. Just let Latios get the knockout.
sure, we'll give the sub. Let's see if he cancels the battle. The battle was canceled.
Aw.
Latios denied
Lame.
the kill.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Oh
there's
wait,
the
wait,
Venu.
no, this is Venusaur. This is Philip's team with Bronzong and Regieleki.
Oh wait, is that Aerodactyl? What is that?
No,
Do
no,
remember?
no, it's offensive Aleki. And I believe the Venu is Sash.
So you know the Venu. You know he's gonna bring that Venu. I know he wants to bring the Venusaur, and that's where. Well, maybe he doesn't. I mean, Zapdos and Latios both do really good into the Venu.
He's AV. He should be AV Yveltal if I remember correctly.
So I think here we need to go Zacian plus Latios.
Okay.
Definitely. Because then we can like Zacian plus Latios and then Ogre in the back. And then It's kind of a toss-up between like like I could argue to bring any of the last three. Instant is good for the Bronzong. I think the Bronzong could actually be really annoying, but does he bring it to this? I don't think I want to bring Zapdos, honestly. Well, it is good in the Yveltal. Honestly, I might just rock with the Yarshuka and the Incin.
Yeah, Arshuka on the instant. I think we have to bring it a little bit. How do we beat the Bronzong?
I mean, Ogre just kind of like probably nearly one shots it.
I guess.
I mean, Zapdos also has Heat Wave, and he said, "Do Zapdos."
I don't have time. I'm sorry. I have to click the instant.
It's Incin. Yeah, it's fine. I forgot Zapdos had Heat Wave too for this. I guess I could have led Zapdos and Eerie Impulse the Yveltal, but we're also not max speed, so like, he might.
It's not that offensive. Should be an assault vested Yveltal. I believe the Aleki's Life Orb.
Okay. I think that this lead is good though. I think this is a good lead into this. Let's see.
All right. The Tree Victor and Regieleki. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's scary.
That is actually kind of scary. That is actually like the worst lead ever. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Let's see. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this here? Oh, this is bad. Already, this is so bad. If I just led Whims over. Okay. I want to max the Latios, but I don't think I can now. Okay. Probably just...
He's clicking E-webs. I'm telling you that right now.
Protect Zacian, swap the Latios into Incin.
Okay.
I'm actually glad we brought Incin now. Because then we can fake out the Eleki and Behemoth Blade. Unless he goes for Airstream. I guess he could Airstream, but I feel like you have to Darkness the Latios here. I don't know. Because he could just... I feel like just gonna be Electro Web Darkness. If I had to guess. Because then, like... I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think he would let his Yveltal die so easily. So I think he does Does he max it? Because then we could have just Behemoth Bladed it.
Yeah, I think I want to Behemoth Blade it next turn because now we have fake.
Yeah, he has to max it. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
This is darkness.
Thing is, if it is darkness and he's AV, then
oh,
what?
Goodbye, Zacian. He probably snarled.
What universe would you max the Eleki? That's so weird.
Why not?
Like,
I mean, he wants to zap the Zacian.
That's fair, I guess. I guess.
All right. So yeah, that was into Latios. Max Lightning. This is gonna do a lot. Okay, never mind. That did, well, that still did something.
Okay, I think we have to max Incineroar. I seriously think we have to max Incineroar.
He's Life Orb. Yeah, see, this is Phillips.
Okay, swap Zacian into Latios. We have to like just sack it. It probably dies, but it's like whatever because he's Life Orb. And then I guess we could. This is really bad. Okay.
We could strike it.
Yeah. What if we strike twice? Strike the Eleki, and then next turn we'll strike the Yveltal. But unless, do you know if it's physical Eleki or not?
It's special.
I guess he could have just strike the Eleki. Sounds crazy, but the thing is that like, if it doesn't have strike, or it probably does have strike, they're like all running that now. Dang. I'm just getting so like, this is so bad already.
Let me just find that thing.
I wonder like who, I know like Groudon's in the back. I wonder like who the fourth one is.
Bronzong.
I think?
Maybe.
I just don't know what Bronzong like.
Body press. Alright. Can Latios take it? Oh, Latios tanks it!
Alright, he takes it. That's kind of good because it stalls a turn for us.
And there's the O-Wing. Oof! Alright, he was already full. There's the strike.
So, we just need to hope that, like, the Eleki doesn't have... Okay, but also, if the Eleki has strike, it doesn't matter because it's not raising its own speed.
Mm-hmm.
So, we just need to strike... I think this time we strike Yveltal because I don't think, I wonder if we ally switch. I don't think so. I think we just, I wonder if we do ally switch though, because he's actually ally switch here because I think he wants to get damage on the instant now. So then let's like make him KO the Latios instead, and then strike the Yveltal.
And strike the Yveltal. All right.
Yeah. Because then if he KOs the Latios, which I think he's going to, because I think he's gonna lightning the instant slot, which is the Latios now.
Sucker Punch. Yep.
Yeah, so now the Latios is gonna die, which is completely fine, because now they're both at -2, and Ogre outspeeds and comes in and water spouts. Like, I guess he could go Ogre, or Groudon. Wait a minute, we could bring in our Zacian here, too.
That's a lot of chip on the Aleki here, so here's another max strike. -2 Aleki.
Okay, I am actually feeling, like, so okay about this, I think. I just wonder if I bring in Zacian or Ogre here. That's like my main question.
Alright, well, I mean, if he's...
I think we bring in Zacian.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring in Zacian, and then... Because we want the Ogre in after the Groudon.
Does he have Incin?
If he does, I don't know if it matters. Like...
Then you just bring... Because it could be Incin Groudon in the back, right?
It could. I could see it. And we know the Groudon's there. So with Zacian, I think that Behemoth Blade KOs the Yveltal now.
Okay.
Just Behemoth Blade the Yveltal and then Flare the Aleki.
Okay.
I think.
Sure.
Right? Because, like, yeah. I mean, he could switch an instant, I guess. Which he doesn't.
No, he just protects the Aleki. Alright, well then...
I don't even care about that, like, at all, actually.
So this is a... It should. We gave Zacian vitamins.
Yeah, Zacian got his vitamins.
It lives! Zacian did not take vitamins.
That has some big defense investment. They, like, never live it from that range.
Yeah, good job, Philip.
Wow, okay. Well, I guess... Oh, our instant outspeeds the Yveltal, which is kind of interesting. That
well, we striked it twice, and there's the Foul Play. That does a lot of damage.
So now, I think we Flare Blitz the Yveltal, and then Sacred Sword the Aleki. I guess we could, like, Behemoth Blade the Aleki, but I think, like, what if Incin comes in? But I guess, like, if Groudon... It doesn't matter, yeah, definitely Flare Blitz the Yveltal, and then Sacred Sword the Aleki.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'm so down for that. Because I think, like, you might want to switch the Aleki out, because it's that -2. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he does. Is this Groudon? Or is this, Incin? This... Oh! We could have bladed that. This might... No, it doesn't. Not from that range. Alright. So, we deal some chip damage into Groudon.
Oh, Behemoth Blade KOs that, I think. Oh, but I guess...
But the Aleki comes back in.
But we have Shucka Berry, and we can protect. I think what we do here... Oh, and Electric Train's gone. That's actually huge.
Can be.
What we do now... If the Aleki comes in again, protect the Zacian, and then Flare Blitz the Aleki. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a read.
Yeah, protect Zacian, Flare Blitz Aleki. I guess the only way this goes wrong is if he protects Aleki.
Yeah.
I don't think he can afford to do that, because what if our Zacian just KOs the Groudon, or like... I don't see that happening.
Alright,
he doesn't do it.
Well, we don't know until he reveals it. Oh!
Okay.
Alright, but do we live the double up?
I think we live P-Blades. I'm like 95% sure.
Oh, that's very close. That's very close.
It is single target. Maybe we don't live.
There's the P-Blades. Can Incin take the P-Blades? Oh, Incin dodges! Groudon forgot the glasses today! Oh no! Groudon forgot the glasses.
I want to see that count, because I've like had my Incin live at above half like before, but I think it might have been like a double target P-Blades, but I'm not really sure. Who is
this? Bronzong? Oh, it's the Venu. Ugh.
Oh, okay, no, it's fine because we have weather control in the back.
We do.
I wonder. I think we have to switch out Incin for Ogre so we don't get sleep powdered.
Okay, I mean he is a. I'm gonna say he is a Sash Venu, by the way.
That's fine. I think.
Okay. I think Behemoth.
Probably just. Yeah, Behemoth Blade the Venu, right? Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I guess the one concern is that the Venu outspeeds our Ogre because we're not max speed. we are like most Venusaur only run outspeed Gieleki anyway, and that's what our Ogre is meant to do.
I'm pretty sure he's timid 253, 252.
See, I think the
think.
Groudon will protect. I don't think it's AV. Okay.
No, he's Berry, if I recall.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah, he's Berry Swords Dance. Yeah, there's a Sash. Will the Venu connect on the Sleep Powder? You know he went for it. Oh, he went for the Earth Power! Ooh, goodbye, Zacian!
Okay, I think that's fine unless he crits P-Blades.
Alright, here it is. The P-Blades. He does connect! Ogre lives! And
Yeah,
now we have
it's-
Fake Out Pressure.
Now we have Fake Out Pressure. I wonder if the Venu has Protect or
It does not. Actually, does it? I don't know. I don't know if it does.
I've like seen this team, but I don't know the exact sets.
Does it have Protect? I think it
wonder
might.
if you, like,
I don't know.
I think
Doesn't matter, we're faster.
I think that we have to go for the Opulse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Opulse, and then fake out the Groudon.
Oh, you want to fake out the Groudon?
Yeah, because I think we still outspeed the Venusaur. I mean, unless it's like huge speed investment.
Okay, I think it's timid, but I'll let you make the call.
Okay. I guess just fake out the Venu then. Yeah, I guess fake out Venu.
All right, Philip, do you have Protect? I don't even know if this is his team. He does have Protect.
Oh, see, that's what I was scared. But also, I don't think that changes anything.
Double Protect.
Okay, that changes things.
Yeah, because he's Berry.
Oh, this is so bad. We like literally, if I don't outspeed this Venusaur, I'm switching to Timid Ogre.
He's timid. He's timid Venu. But we'll have to try. All right. Opulse.
Opulse plus, I guess, Throat Chop. The Wonder. Wait a minute. Stop. Okay. Wait.
Okay.
No. Protect Ogre.
Okay.
And then kill that Venusaur with the Incin, because I think at -1 we take a P-Blades, and I think that he has to target the Ogre with the
We still have our Berry, I think.
Yeah, we do. So just hit the Venu.
Okay.
Because I think he has to attack Ogre with the Venu, otherwise the Ogre kills the Groudon, you know?
I think you might be right. Frenzy
Yeah.
Plant. Oh!
Okay, please live, Incineroar. This thing's intimidated in your Shucka Berry. Please just live.
It
please.
should live. It should live. I have faith. There it is, the Shuka Berry. Incin, will you live? Incin lives.
Okay, that's huge.
Oh.
That is so huge.
All right, I'm sorry, Philip, but it looks like Ogre gets the last laugh. I think.
If we hit the Origin Pulse, I mean, I guess we have to hit Origin Pulse. I mean, I don't think Ice Beam KOs. I think we have to go for Origin Pulse.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably just tries and protects.
Yeah, just Origin Pulse, and then I guess like
Parting Shot. Or
yeah, just Parting Shot or like something. Yeah,
we could weaken it.
yeah, just Parting Shot.
All right, we'll see it.
Double miss P-Blades. Who knows?
There's a protect. Okay. He has to stall out at least one turn of rain.
I don't think he even lives without Rain. Like, I still think he dies. See? I'm so mad Latios isn't getting action this game. It would have, like, demolished that Venusaur.
All right. The thing is, okay, so he's because he's Berry. I think the Berry activates if we don't kill. But I think we still have to go for this.
It does, but I think we always kill, like, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's a universe where we don't kill.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, unless we miss. If we miss, it's game over. Like, there's nothing that we can do about it, but we just have to hope we get the move.
There's another.
Oh.
He gets the double.
He was like, no, I thought he was like faster than us, and I was about to like scream. Oh my gosh.
He got the double.
Still don't think he lives. It's single target, Mystic Water Spout, and he's obviously not Assault Vest, so.
All right, now I think we can Flare Blitz it.
Yeah, just Origin Pulse Flare Blitz. Maybe
Yeah.
we like burn, he misses a P-Blades, or double miss P-Blades or something weird, I don't know.
Or we miss, and then he hits both. Kyogre kill.
Yeah.
He does connect. Is this enough to kill the Groudon? Mystic Water, super effective single target. We have beaten Philip's team.
Wow, okay.
Whew. What a
That's
game.
scary. Maxing Incin was 100% the move there, though. Like, to get those speed drops.
Yes,
to
it
force
was.
That lucky out.
All right, here we go. It's Palkia Calyrex-Ice Rider. This is one of the ones we've been waiting for, and he's got the Snorlax.
See, the weird thing though is that their redirector is Indeedee and not Amoonguss. So our safety goggle doesn't really do anything for us here, which sucks. Because normally they'll lead like Palkia plus Amoonguss because they know the Ogre can't KO the Palkia, and then you just Draco the Palkia. But okay, definitely leading. Okay, Ogre Whimsicott here, 100%.
Oh, 100%.
Yep, this is like my Trick Room lead, like all the time, because I can reverse Trick Room, I can Moonblast the Mimikyu, plus Water Spout to kill it, I can Tailwind, Water Spout to kill the Regieleki. Definitely Zacian, and then I'm tempted to bring. This is definitely, I don't want to bring Latios to this one. There's the Calyrex-Ice is just a nightmare. I think the Incin.
I think so too.
Both the Incin, because I mean our damage into Palkia is questionable, but I don't think there's much we can do about it. I mean, I guess Latios isn't bad. I just get scared if they get Trick Room up.
So we're maxing the Ogre this game.
You know what? Don't bring this in. Bring Latios again. Because our damage into Palkia is just kind of lacking if he saves it in the back. Yeah, just bring Latios. Because, I mean, it could do good if he tries to max Regieleki too. Which I don't think he's going to.
Life Orb Yveltals. Why not?
Because, like, I think he knows we'll outspeed him. Like, I feel like that's for, like, Ogre teams without Tailwind, because he has no speed control to outspeed our Ogre, other than, like, Trick Room. We'll see what the lead is. I'm expecting, like, Palkia, or Indeedee.
I'm gonna see the Snorlax go for Belly Drum. Oh, okay, he just goes with this. So that means Calyrex-Ice is in the back.
Yeah, we're definitely clicking Trick Room with Whimsicott here, because there's no universe where he doesn't click Trick Room. We can just stall a turn and damage the Indeedee in the Palkia. I mean, Palkia quad resists water moves, but Water Spout still does a lot of damage.
Is he seeds? I want to see if he seeds. Let's see.
The cool thing too.
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna live. I think.
I'm
maybe.
not worried about it though, because I guess if he goes for like Expanding Force, that's annoying. Definitely Water Spout Trick Room.
Okay.
I don't think there's a universe. These teams, they don't really like to max Palkia right away. They like to play like the slow game. We'll see. Because he probably thinks we brought the Whims out for like the Regieleki, you know? Like, it's just kind of funny because like best of one Trick Room on Whims is like so weird. Like you can't like not click Trick Room here. I feel like
the dang cottonball.
Kind of, you know, it's like if this was Amoonguss, if this was Palkia Amoonguss, we could have led like Zacian plus Latios and just creamed like their entire team. It's so good into that.
I'll tell you one thing. When I was in the X9 League, the opponent had a Life Orb Whimsicott, and it dynamaxed it and smashed my Palkia.
Wow, they seriously just maxed that Palkia in front of me.
Hey, I thought, hey, you got it. Yeah.
Well, I know.
He knows this is his play.
I know. Now I just put the Trick Room too.
Oh boy. Well, is this helping hand? Is the next question. Oh, it's he ain't taking no damage this turn. This is gonna do like 2. All right, quad resist. Ugh! That did damage right there. All right, max Quake. Oh yeah, this is not doing anything.
Oh, this is so bad though.
Oof. And you click Trick Room. Well, it was a fun game.
I cannot believe he did that. Like, I mean, I guess we can reverse Trick Room ourselves now, but like, what does that really accomplish? Now he's got the Quake boost, and the Indeedee protected. Oh, this is so bad. Probably wants to Quake the Ogre again, so I think go out into Latios and then Trick Room. Yeah, because we need to kind of conserve Ogre if we need to like max late game, and then just Trick Room again.
Okay.
Man, why I'm getting like absolutely red today? Like I just don't even. Maybe he Worm wins the Ogre and then we just lose. I don't know.
You're playing Japan today. That's why. All right, there's the E-Force. He's getting chip damage here. All right. There's the Quake. Okay, we read that.
Okay. So now we're gonna ally switch because he's gonna Worm win Latios. Watch.
Oh, I would love to see it.
I think he's gonna. So definitely ally switch, and then. Oh, this is so difficult.
We could always Moonblast that thing.
We could. I wonder if I should like swap into like. I get scared of like Geyser too. I mean, we could swap into Zacian.
You could do that.
Let's swap into Zacian. Let's swap into Zacian. I don't want Winds to die. I kind of want to keep it in case I need to get like a Moonblast on that Palkia when it's like not maxed. Because he might just follow me too. He'll probably like follow me and Wormwind. I just want to like cancel this entire turn on him.
Okay. Alright, so we go into the dog. Alright. We're making all kinds of reads here. We're a little behind.
I know this team, you have to like make so many weird reads. Like.
Alright. Ally switch. There it is. The max Wormwind. Correct.
See how strong this like core is though? Like they just like cover each other so well. Like you can just do that.
I did some chip damage into Zacian. And now his max is gone.
Okay. So the max is over. That's like really good.
However, we are... Oh, we're not... Oh yeah, we flipped it.
I think we need to Behemoth Blade. Actually, no. No. We're gonna sub and ally switch again. Sub and ally switch.
Okay, and what is the reasoning?
Because I want my Zacian to be able to KO the Indeedee without being risk of like Earth Power by the Palkia.
Okay.
He might think I'm gonna max on him now with the Latios. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for that again. If he Hydro Pumps the Zacian or something, I don't know if I really care. We'll see.
Follow me.
Let's see. Get the sub up. If he like whiffs a move here and we get a sub up, I think we're in a really good spot.
Alright, I think he just clicks the Trick Room button. We'll see. And it is the Trick Room button.
I kind of forgot about Trick Room. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot Trick Room wasn't up from before. Okay. Now, I mean, we have a sub up on Zacian though. I think Draco the Palkia now. I don't think he's gonna follow me. Well, he kind of has to follow me now.
He kind of does.
Well, Draco plus Behemoth Blade into the Draco the Palkia and then Behemoth Blade. Actually, no. Oh, but see, he's Psychic Seed. That's so annoying. Yeah, just Behemoth Blade the Indeedee. Dang it, if he wasn't Psychic Seed, Energy Ball plus Behemoth Blade would KO the Indeedee.
It's a common item. Even my Indeedee is Psychic Seeds on Palkia, Calyrex-Ice. The other team. Alright, here we go. So, Spatial Ren. Goodbye, Latios. Yeah. Okay. So.
I mean, our stuff is still up.
I think he's bold. If he's bold, he takes this.
Yeah, a lot of them are just easy to take this. Like, they do, like, max defense. He's probably gonna live this, like, 100%.
Yeah. That's correct EVs right there. Alright, the rain stopped.
Okay. So, I think we bring in Ogre again. Oh, this is so bad. We have to bring in Ogre, and we have to, like, max. This is so... Like, this is just so bad. Everyone's, like, reading me. Okay. See, I'm like, I want the, like, spread damage, but, like, what does that accomplish? Like, nothing. I think we have to max. The Psychic Terrain is gone, which is kind of, like, good, so he doesn't do a lot with Expanding Force. Oh, he is +1, too. Okay. Oh, actually,
Can kill the Indeedee.
yeah, Geyser, the Indeedee.
Okay.
I almost, like, don't want to max, though, but I feel like I have to.
Why?
If he, like,
Oh, yeah. He's faster. Remember that. He can kill the Ogre.
Yeah, we have to max. We have to max, and then Geyser, the Indeedee, and then Sacred Sword, the Palkia. Actually, no. Wait.
Maybe you just protect. Yeah,
Protect.
because of the TR is still up. I don't want to take damage onto the Zacian just yet. So,
yeah.
Here we go.
The cool thing here is that if we KO the Indeedee and he wants to bring in the Calyrex-Ice to like double our Zacian, I think Ogre just kills it with the Geyser.
Yes.
Unless he's like Sash for some reason.
He could be Babiri Berry.
True. I would not be surprised at all if he's Sash, honestly.
I'm gonna call. Well, he has
but...
Mimikyu, so I think he's probably weakness policy.
Oh, that's true. He does have the Mimikyu. Does he protect? Okay, he doesn't.
All right, follow me.
Please target the Zacian here. I feel like you have to.
Earth Power, he does. Yeah. So that's a good protect. All right, now we do remove the Indeedee.
So I think he. I mean, he could have Eleki, but I mean, I don't think he would bring it in now. This just kind of sucks because our damage into Palkia is... But that's why I wanted Whimsicott, because then we can just Moonblast it, like, in the end after Trick Room's over and maybe KO.
Alright.
If we do a little more damage. Is that
There's the Calyrex.
So, now... How many... I want to see how many turns of Trick Room are left. If there's, like, 2...
Which I think there is, yes.
Okay. So, definitely Geyser the Calyrex-Ice.
Okay.
Swap the Zacian out.
Oh, but we have a sub. You don't care?
I don't care, because, like, I think that Ogre plus Zacian can still clean up that Palkia. I think Zacian's, like, way more important here.
Okay.
But also, like, yeah, I think we have to do that.
Alright, so goodbye, substituted Zacian into the Whimsicott. Alright. We're gonna take oh, he went for this. Do we live this? Probably not.
No, I don't think it really... As long as the Calyrex dies here, which I think it doesn't have any boosts.
Alright, but remember, if he has the special defense investment, Hydro Pump! Okay.
Actually did a lot. I don't think he ever lives this. Like, actually, we're like modest, max, Mystic Water in rain.
Alright. He does die.
Okay.
Now, what is his last?
That's the question. I mean, if it's Eleki, I think we just Hailstorm the Eleki. Well, if it's Eleki, that makes things complicated.
And it is the Eleki.
Okay. Let's really think about this now.
He saved it in the back after all the Trick Room was done.
I feel like we have to attack with the Zacian here. Like, we have to.
Okay.
I think we need a Hailstorm plus Sacred Sword the Palkia. Yeah, I think we have to, because he's going to expect to protect, and you know he wants to keep that Eleki safe. For
he has no protect on the Palkia, I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah, double the Palkia.
Okay. Show me that protect. There it is. Oh, wait, what? He didn't protect. Oh, the read.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there it is. Zacian goes down.
Yeah,
he didn't care.
That's so weird. I mean, I guess maybe he's sashed then. If he's sashed, then that's like fine, I guess.
Alright, there it is. That did no damage into Palkia.
Ugh, he has to be.
And then here it is. The Thunder! Raw Thunder! Oh, there it is. Kyogre goes down.
Wow, that was like... That did not go the way I wanted it to go at all.
There it is.
Wow, that turn 1 just really like...
Alright folks, now we're in the Pokepaste section of the video where now Nintenghost, aka Anthony, will tell us how he built the squad and some of these spreads. So Anthony, thanks again for joining us. Well, we had some fun with the Latios and clicking the ally switch button. And then, of course, the cottonball did something. I think it did. So how did you build the squad?
Well, I mean, I think it was like kind of a no-brainer. Like if you want to use Latios, because it's not like super good, right? Like it has like a couple good things it does, but you kind of need to pair it with like the strongest pair, which like again, Zacian and Kyogre Latios Instant, they resist like every type in the game, or they're like immune to it, and that core can just like pivot around and be like really annoying, especially with the ally switch. I mean, we saw in one of the games where like it was just ally switch with like sub, and we stalled like 2 max turns from the Palkia, and it was just kind of annoying. We didn't win the game, but sometimes you really can get a lot of momentum off of stuff like that. But I just kind of stuck with those 4, and honestly, even though I got 2nd place in the Nino tour with this team, like somehow I literally joined the tour, I did not think I would place that well at all. I just managed to get 2nd place with it, and it was like really consistent. Again, like as we saw in some of the games, you have to make some like really crazy reads and do some like really weird things, like how we like max the Incineroar to like lower the Eleki speed, because it's just like it can be a little inconsistent, right? And like I think that really what holds this team back is like the final slot. Like I think the Zapdos slot I've struggled with for so long. Like I haven't been able to find a Pokemon that really fits there well. I tried like, honestly, the Whims and Zapdos slots are just kind of weird. I tried like Gigas plus Weezing, which actually was like pretty strong on this team, but it's just like once the Weezing's dead, it's just like the team falls apart. That was fun, I guess, but in general, I just kind of tried to play towards Latios' strengths. you know, Draco Meteor OHKO's the Palkia, like I said earlier. Energy Balls for the Gastro, the Mystical Fires for the Ferrothorns and Kartana. And mainly, like, the Draco Meteor is, like, really nice because our Zacian doesn't have Play Rough, so, like, damaging, like, Reshirams or, like, Palkias, or even, like, something I was, like, scared of is, like, Zekrom. Like, Zekrom could give this team problems because we don't have Play Rough. And it, like, resists the Ogre moves, and it resists the Zacian moves, it resists Incin and Zapdos, it just annihilates everything. I mean, Whims can hit it, but Latios does really well into a lot of these, like, niche restricteds, too. Like, all the dragons, it basically one-shots except for, like, Dialga. Yeah, it's just kind of cool. It's a cool Pokemon. It's just the last couple slots just... I haven't really optimized it yet, I feel like.
Why don't we just chuck the...
Else...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you go.
Oh, why don't we just chuck the cotton ball and put in Grimmsnarl and add some screens here? And then Fake Tears, and then Latios and Zapdos go smash.
See, the only reason I say that is because I feel like Regieleki becomes a huge problem. Like,
Okay.
I guess you can Scary Face. I just like Ogre, especially in, like... I feel like I've really just held on to Whimsicott because it's so funny in those Trick Room games. Like, even throughout the tournament, I clicked Trick Room a couple of times, like, in, like, game 2 or something, and it, like, won me the game because the opponent, like, did not expect it because I didn't reveal it until, like, later into the game or something. I guess Grimmsnarl could be good, too, but, like, the other problem is I guess I could run Sash Grimmsnarl. I wanted a Sash user on this team, too, because it can be pretty Zacian weak, like, especially Play Rough Zacian, like... They can one-shot the Ogre, they can one-shot the Latios, they can almost one-shot the Zacian. Zapdos, I don't know, I feel like definitely I could test Grimmsnarl as the Whimsicott slot. I already tried Prankster Thundy, I tried Seismitoad, I tried so many things, and just nothing really felt consistent, and it's still, even though I got second, it still feels just like something's missing. So maybe it's Grimmsnarl, I don't know.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's for you, the viewer, to test instead of Anthony, unless he's gonna do it himself. But yeah, so let's talk about some of these spreads here. So what's up with the Zacian over here?
So the Zacian, I mean, we saw the one game where the Zacian outsped the opponent Zacian because we had a little more speed investment than them. I saw someone on Twitter, I don't even know who it was. I just saw somebody mention how a lot of Zacians don't run more than, like, I think it was like maybe 200 speed or like something weird. It was like around the 200 range, right? Like nobody really ran more than that. Like if you were like adamant, and mine's adamant. So I just put that in speed, and then I put 76 attack because then you get the 220, and it's like an even number, and it gets like 1.5, so you're like optimized. The HP, I've always liked bulkization. I think it's like really good, just like living things. I put a little bit of Spadef just for like Cali Shadow and like Kyogre, just like random things because I think that like we have enough, like, not really worried about physical attackers as much as special attackers like Cali Shadow and stuff. Zacian, that's it for Zacian. Ogre is pretty standard. I might go back to Timid. I was running Timid for a while, but then I was like, wait, I didn't really have Ogre out next to Zapdos the whole lot, but obviously, like, sometimes you want to be able to get the Airstream and outspeed, like, Cali Shadow and Zacian. I think is really important. So I might go back on that. That's not supposed to be Thunder on the Ogre, too. That's supposed to be Ice Beam. I didn't even realize that.
Oh yeah, that's okay. We'll fix that when I put in the video description.
Okay, yeah, and then Latios the EV spread is like basically you just want the max special attack so you can KO things. The 180 speed, you just outspeed all base 100, so like Palkia, even though they're not running max speed, I considered going like Modest, because if you go Modest Latios and then you like throw on Life Orb or something, you can one-shot Zacian with Flare, and then you can one-shot like max Palkia and stuff, which is kind of nuts. With like Helping Hand, so like you could always do that, and it just you could KO max Gastrodon with the Overgrowth too if you go Life Orb. But I just did 180 speed because I want to outspeed the base 100s. Outspeeding Charizard is really important because you can lead Zacian plus Latios if they lead Groudon plus Zard, and then you just Wormwind plus Behemoth Blade the Zard and it's dead, like before it can even do anything. Other out 100s, you want to outspeed Kyogre, obviously. Incin's pretty standard. I think that I just wanted a little more Spadef with the Careful and stuff just for Cali Shadow, because Cali Shadow is just so scary. Like, I just, that thing in Team Preview, like, murders me. It's literally what I lost to in the finals of the Nino tourney. Whimsicott is normal, Zapdos is normal, and oh my gosh, the bulk on Zapdos, like, it didn't show in the video today, but in the tournament, it literally lived on 1 HP from a max Geyser Life Orb Kyogre. It literally survived on one it dished out 1 hit, so it took the Life Orb chip, and then it lived the geyser and on 1 health. I didn't even calculate for that, but ever since I saw that happen, I was like, I'm keeping the HP investment. I'm not really worried about outspeeding base 100s. I guess, like, could be good. I mean, the thing about Zapdos is it doesn't even outspeed base 100s, it just speed ties them anyway, so it just feels inconsistent to me. Like, you can face against Zard, like, bring your Zapdos, but, like, what if the Zard just, like, wins the speed tie, and then you get OHKO'd? Like, I just feel like it's not even worth running max speed. I mean, I guess, like, if you're really Yveltal weak, or, like, you're really, who's the other thing? Like, Solgaleo. I guess Solgaleo is, like, kind of problematic. Usually I bring Zapdos to those, because they don't run Rockfall anymore. But, yeah, that's basically it. There's nothing, like, too crazy. It's just kind of, like, having EV points where they like need to be, and then like investing in bulk otherwise. Too much.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, what about the Incin? It did a lot of defense investment there, but it came up good against the Groudon.
It did. It lifted the Groudon. I had Citrus Berry for a while. The Berry Incin is so weird because I swear every matchup I bring it to, it's against like a Calyrex. And then the berry doesn't do anything. Like I've always liked Citrus Berry. I'd run Citrus Berry for probably like 3 seasons in a row. But now with all the Quakes and stuff, and it's pretty good in the Dialga too, with the Sugar Berry. Yeah. You can just like parting shot out, and you don't have to worry about getting one shot by Life Orb Dialga, which is nice. And then obviously it's just really good in the Rinya Sun stuff because you can just kind of lead Incin, and if you intimidate the Zacian, like if they lead like Zacian, like Groudon, or like something weird, you intimidate Zacian, meaning that it doesn't one-shot your Latios with Behemoth Blade or Play Rough anymore if it's maxed. And Latios can OHKO back with the Max Flare or something weird. It's just kind of nice. I just like having the Shucca Berry for the Groudon. It's nice.
Yeah. Shucca Berry is like maybe the #1 berry at the moment for Incineroar, at least until Rainier Sun starts falling off. But it's a pretty standard Swordfish team. We just have a Latios on it, which can do some work if it's in the right spot, right? Yeah, so
it's kind of weird because a lot of the Swordfish teams, you'll see like another dragon. Like there's a lot of them that have like a dragon. I've seen like Dragapult, I've seen Kingdra, I've seen Regieleki.
I like Dragapult, yep.
Like all of these really weird things, and Latios, the one thing that it has, it's that grass move. Like it's the grass move that really just pulls it. So you can just do stuff to the Gastro. And the ground immunity. I mean, every other dragon that has a ground immunity is quad weak to ice. Like Dragonite, Salamence. Like I guess you could say they could do the same thing, because I think Salamence gets a grass move, I'm pretty sure, and it's like pretty decent in the sun actually. I'm surprised people haven't like used it. But Latios is immune to ground, and it's not quad weak to ice, and it still resists electric. We saw that it took that Regieleki max the max lightning. Other dragons would have just died to that. So the flying dragon.
I'm gonna think about that Salamence thing again. I did use it once in Series 10. I think it's time to bring it back on a rain team. We'll see how it goes. I'll go back into the lab. But for the rest of the video, let's now go to the rental code where you, the viewer, can at least try out Latios.
Guys.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, wait, yeah, I forgot to immediately click the record button. All right, so there it is, folks. There is the rental code for our Latios Swordfish squad. So again, congrats again for getting 2nd place in the tournament, for Anthony, and thanks for joining us on the channel. So yeah, I mean, here it is. I know we talked a little bit about it in the Pokepaste, but if you were to like re-optimize or improve the squad, I mean, what would you do? I mean, I know we kind of talked about it in the previous section, but is there anything like definite that you would try and at least do?
I think definitely after this, like, I know you are the biggest Grimmsnarl believer, like, ever. Like, Grimmsnarl supremacy over Whimsicott. Like, I know. I think I'll definitely try Grimm, because I need a Prankstermon, right? Like, I tried Thundy, I tried Whim. Whim's okay, but, like, I might have to go with the Grimmsnarl, because the more I think about it, like, having that extra bulk could actually be really, really important. And then definitely, like, it's just those last 2 slots. I think, like, if I really figure out a good duo, because the problem is, like, I need a Prankstermon, and then I need, for the last slot, I need something that deals with Zacian, Kyogre, and Calyrex, right? Like, it needs to do something to all 3, and that Zapdos was pretty good at that, because it can outspeed Zacian and Calyrex, it can do damage to Ogre, it resists Zacian, so it did all that, and Gigas Weezing was cool too. Gigas Weezing was actually really strong. I was gonna bring it to the tourney, and I literally made this change, like, the day of the tourney, and I just threw on Whim Zapdos, and it ended up working. So, I don't know. It's just those last 2 slots, honestly. The top 4 are really good together.
Yeah, I do like Grim here. Like Grim Zapdos is nice because then even after your max is done, you have Ogre and Zacian with screens coming in the back, and then it's hard to break both of them because they're bulky, and now you have the screens on top of that, and it just chills there. And then don't forget, you always get the para hacks with Grimmsnarl.
No, Thunderwave is so good. When I was using the Prankster Thundy, I would just Thunderwave like everything on the field, and it would just like come in clutch all the time. Like I honestly miss it.
Yeah, well, it's something to think about in the future. But hey, we got to use the cottonball, so here it is. So give this one a go, folks. We'll be back with another Series 12 squad. But before we go, one last time, Anthony, where can the viewers find you?
You guys can find me at Nintenghost on Twitter. I'm always posting like videos. Probably I just posted a video of Latios one-shotting a Gastrodon. It was really satisfying. But yeah, you can find me on Twitter.
All right, we'll plug in the socials for Anthony in this description below. Oops. All right, so now we'll be back with another Series 12 squad. Until then, have a good one.